everyone, it's Miss April from the Schenectady County Public Library. Thank you for joining me for STEAM Mondays. Today I have a really fun experiment for us to do. We are going to make volcanoes, but not just any volcano. We are going to make exploding volcanoes. Using just some simple materials you probably have at home. And when I'm done, we're going to talk about how we made our volcanoes explode. So to get started, you will need a plastic cup, a paper plate, and it would help to maybe have a cookie sheet like the one I have here underneath. This project can get a little messy, so you may even want to have a tablecloth or something down on the surface you're working on. So in addition to that, we are going to need some baking soda, some white vinegar I have here, some water, and I've got some food coloring. And we also need some aluminum foil. So, and we also, you might need just a little piece of tape. So if you have some tape at home, you can grab that. So if you would like to follow along with me, you can run and go get your supplies now and meet me back here for the next part of our experiment. So to start making our exploding volcanoes, first we need our paper cup. I actually switched my cup out for a smaller cup. If you're using a larger cup, you might want to use more of the vinegar and baking soda to make a bigger explosion. I opted to use a smaller cup. Now I have a piece of my tape. I'm going to just tape it to the bottom of the cup like that and stick it down on the paper plate in the middle and put that on my cookie sheet. Then I need a piece of the aluminum foil that I brought. So I have a piece I cut here. I'm gonna make sure it fits over your experiment here. Stick it down on the side here. So here is our very cool volcano. You can get it here. And so once you have your foil down, you can just make a little hole in it. I'm just gonna pop my finger in it to make a hole in it like this on the top. So our explosion can come out of there. So into the hole, we're going to start adding some of our ingredients. So I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. I have a tablespoon measuring spoon here. 1 tablespoon of, is this the water? Yeah, it's the water. 1 tablespoon of water. And then 4 tablespoons of the baking soda. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 tablespoons in there. I'm just going to stick my spoon in there and kind of mix it up a little bit. Okay. Now, if you want your volcano to be a really cool color, you can add some food coloring. I've got some food coloring here. Let's see, I think I'm going to make my volcano purple today. So you want to add just a few drops. You don't need like the whole bottle. Then there's gonna be a big mess everywhere. So put a few drops of the purple food coloring in there. And we're almost all set. Our next step is to add the ingredient that is going to make our explosion. So I moved the camera a little bit closer so you'll get a really good look at our explosion. So in my cup here, I've added some of the white vinegar. I've added 4 tablespoons of white vinegar, and now I'm going to add it to our mixture. Let's see what happens here. Whoa! That was a really, really cool explosion. So actually you can, if you want, you can keep adding more baking soda and more vinegar and keep making more explosions with your volcano if you'd like. So why does our volcano explode? I can tell you it's caused by a chemical reaction. So baking soda and vinegar react chemically together because baking soda is a base and vinegar is an acid. And when you mix them together, hydrogen ions from the vinegar react with sodium and bicarbonate atoms from the baking soda, which together form two new substances, carbon dioxide and water. So the carbon dioxide forms little bubbles in the liquid that quickly rise to the top. That is what causes our explosion. It's kind of like the same thing when you have a bottle of soda and you shake it up. All those little carbon dioxide bubbles in the soda quickly rise to the top. And when you take the top off, what happens? You get an explosion. Kind of the same thing as the explosion we had today. So super cool. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone, for STEAM Mondays. As always, we would love to see what you made. So if you have not done so already, please join our SCPL Youth and Families group on Facebook and post photos and videos of your experiments and creations. Also, stay tuned to our YouTube channel and our Facebook group. We have tons of activities and videos that we are going to be posting throughout the fall. And don't forget to sign up for our fall reading challenge on Beanstack. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.